What's up, y'all? Saiyan Ninja Warrior Z here, and today I'm doing a Goku versus Superman debate, discussion slash debate, whatever you want to call it. And basically, what I'm gonna do is just discuss who I think will win, who I think will win in a fight, and the future of a Goku versus Superman vid on this channel. So this video may be a little bit on the long side, so you guys grab a snack and let's get right into it. And the first thing I want to talk about is basically the most important thing about a Goku versus Superman debate done properly or discussion is which version of Superman are you gonna use, because that's the biggest like mistake a lot of people make when debating these two guys is which one is actually between which one's stronger is which version of Superman are you using. You know, that's the biggest thing. And unfortunately, like, I love Death Battle and Screw Attack. They're one of my favorite channels, and I watch their videos all the time. But my only beef with them is that Goku versus Superman battle, and it's not because Goku lost, because let's face it, he was destined to lose that fight. But it's the how poorly researched the battle really was. I mean, they did a lot of fancy ass math and stuff like that, but in reality, a lot of it was inaccurate. But I'm not a mathematician, so you can say what you want. But for instance, when they were scaling Goku's power, he had Super Saiyan 4, but they forgot to even scale the fact that in GT, if they're using the GT version of Goku, him in his kid form is equal to Super Saiyan 3. His kid form is strong as Super Saiyan 3 in his base child form, but in Super Saiyan 4, it's really impossible to know how much stronger he is. Some people say he's 400 times stronger. Other people say he's 4,000 times stronger. But one thing we can definitely agree on is that he's way stronger than regular Super Saiyan 3, and he's a lot stronger in Super Saiyan 4 than Death Battle made him look like he was. But another problem is Death Battle also portrayed Superman as this limitless god, but he's not. In fact, because of that fight, you know, a lot of misinformation about Superman has spread, that he has limitless power and all this kind of stuff. But the truth is, he has limitless potential, but not necessarily limitless power. You know what I mean? Like, pretty much almost any version of Superman, because one time there was the one who went into the sun and he absorbed too much solar radiation and it became fatal. But most versions of Superman, he can fly into the sun and basically stay there forever. I mean, his power, technically, he does have limitless potential, but the same can be said about Goku. His power right now is at a set level, but we truly don't know how powerful he's going to get. Now, it was stated, Akira Toriyama himself stated that he didn't have plans for Goku and Vegeta to surpass Beerus and Whis anytime soon. So, anytime soon, that could imply that, you know, maybe 6 or 7 months from now, he decides that that they surpass Beerus and Whis. I mean, we don't know. Goku's power technically speaking, he's got limitless potential because he has no set limit. So the same can be said about Superman. But the biggest point about, biggest detail about the Goku versus Superman debate is which version of Superman are you using? Because there are some versions of Superman that will straight up, flat out, God stomp Goku. I mean, easily. He'd crush him. He'd break him. He'd snap him in two. But then we have much significantly weaker versions, like the one from the Justice League cartoon, which is one of the weakest incarnations of Superman in existence, who probably couldn't beat Raditz, because the guy got hurt by way less than city level attacks, and he was nearly killed a few times in the series by way less than planet busters or even moon busting attacks. So it just all depends on which version of Superman you're going to decide to debate with. Same goes for Goku. I mean, are you going to use GT Goku, or are you going to use current Goku from Dragon Ball Super? And Super is another thing I want to talk about. Back when Battle of Gods first came out, Goku versus Super Saiyan God Goku versus, let's say, New 52 Superman. Well, I'll use him because he's the most current incarnation of the character, and not the God of Steel version, just the regular New 52 version. He's basically, it was actually debatable that he could handle Super Saiyan God Goku or not, because Super Saiyan God Goku at the time when the Battle of Gods movie was first released, that the guy didn't even have any feats, so you really could actually debate whether how strong he was. But then I think it's been 2 years, and now that Dragon Ball Super has come out, things changed a whole lot, because we went from Goku in Beer shaking the city and maybe destroying a few mountains to the shockwave from their punches colliding. The shockwave generated from their punches colliding was so strong that it was slowly destroying the entire universe, including the Kaioshin realm and the mortal world. So basically, and the afterlife. So basically, Goku and Beerus, the shockwave from their punch was affecting 3 planes of existence and threatening to destroy the universe. Now that's better than anything the New 52 Superman has even come close to replicating. Now, feat-wise speaking, he could probably kill the New 52 Superman with one punch. And I'm really not trying to be a fanboy, but I really believe that he could, because he's been hurt by a lot less than universe-level attacks. But that's the current Goku, because he's now universe level. He wasn't like that at first. Let's say there are other versions of Superman that would still destroy even Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Because if we want to use the strongest incarnations of the characters, we can go back to God, what was that dude's name? Now pre-crisis Superman, or otherwise known as Silver Age Superman. Now this dude is he's got to be one of the most overpowered comic book characters in the history of everything. This dude could time travel at will. He could make up his own powers. He was pretty much literally invincible. He's broke the balance of infinity, and he's done all kinds of other crazy stuff. Basically, the guy was Bugs Bunny, except as a superhero. He's pretty much unbeatable, and he was designed to be unbeatable. So that version of Superman got stumped Goku, but I believe that Super Saiyan Goku got stumped the current New 52 Superman, and still even beat the post-crisis version of Superman as well. It probably not as easily, but base Superman with no solar radiation, current Goku could take out pretty easily. But there are other versions like Superman Prime, and they can also alter reality and stuff with their fists. So it just all depends on which version of Superman you're using and which version of Goku you're using. So really, my conclusion to this whole argument/debate that's been going on is that there is no clear winner. It just depends on the situation and which version of the characters you're using is really what I think it comes down to. Because at the end of the day, both of them have feats that are Goku has really, really poor lifting feats, but his striking feats are absurd. And Superman has really, really insane lifting feats. Even his current version bench pressed the weight of the earth for several days. So he may actually be stronger than Goku's lifting limit, but we don't know how much Goku can actually lift either. So that's the problem. Dragon Ball Z has very, very little lifting feats. But besides him training on King Kai's planet with giant weights, but we don't even know how much those weights weighed in Super. So his lifting strength is debatable. But so let's just say, feats wise, New 52 is stronger than current Super Goku. But as Super Saiyan got Super Saiyan, he's fast enough to move in frozen time. So he's definitely way faster than New 52 right now. So it just depends on the versions you're using, man. The best part is about these battles is to have fun debating them. I see a lot of people insulting each other and calling each other names and stuff. And what, I used to do that stuff too until I learned better. I used to call people names and all kinds of stuff, troll boards and everything, and just to start flame wars and all kinds of shit, man. Oh man, I was bad, and that was a few years ago. But fortunately, my knowledge of superheroes and stuff is a lot better now, and I've learned not to take stuff as on the internet as personally. It's all about having fun. So at the end of the day, the conclusion is it depends on which version of the characters are fighting. There's no absolute clear winner unless the new 52 gets some mega power up or Goku gets some mega power up. There'll never be a true concise winner because different versions of the character are stronger than different versions. And right now, the current versions, Goku is stronger, but who knows what crazy shit DC is going to come up with. So you just never know. You can't ever say one's stronger than the other forever. So that's what I think. And now I want to talk about that. Pretty much settles that, in my opinion. So I want to know what you guys think. I want to know who you guys think are stronger. Then I'll love to discuss it with you guys down in the comments below. But before I go, I want to talk about the Goku versus Superman video I plan on doing. Yeah, some of y'all may have seen it. It's the little thing that was teased during the 2000 subs thank you special where Superman was talking about the movie a movie with the two of them coming out in late 2016 or early 2017. And that's actually a real thing. That wasn't a joke. Because I know it was a real comedic video, so I just wanted to clear that up. I am actually making a Goku versus Superman video. And since Bruce Lee versus Goku ended up winning the voting contest, that gives me an opportunity to just go ahead and make a full-on movie. Because it'd be kind of pointless to do another Goku versus Superman and then make the Goku versus Superman movie. So that actually works out for the better. It's going to be I'm super, super, super excited about this project, man. It's going to be I don't want to spoil too much of the story, but let's just say that there is more than one version of Superman in the movie. So then we'll get a pretty good representation of Superman versus Goku. Like, it would be boring if he just fought one version. So he'll fight different versions, maybe one that he's stronger than and one that's stronger than him. I don't want to ruin the plot, but I'm super excited about this movie, and it's definitely going to come out later in the year, so I'll be able to buy a couple of more figures and everything and really make it what I want it to be. And this is going to be my biggest stop motion. It's going to be my biggest stop motion project ever. It's probably going to be about an hour long. It's going to try and make it a feature-length film. And God, I'm super, super excited. It's probably going to take all day to render and upload. And man, it's going to be really, really, really good. So I'm super excited about that, and I got some other cool stuff planned. So the channel's definitely gonna have plenty of content. I'm gonna be doing some more Dragon Ball Ultra videos, and that show will just keep going on forever. As long as they keep making new Dragon Ball figures, that show is gonna keep going on. So I don't even know when I'm gonna end it, but I know that it's going to definitely be a seasonal thing, though. Once I reach a certain point, I'll end the season and maybe work on something a little bit different. It's probably about that time to get started on the Ultimate Figure Championship Season 2. That'd be fun. And that's a good idea for the Ultimate Figures. You know what? I just got a really cool idea just right here on the spot about the Ultimate Figure Championship Season 2. Would you guys want to? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna make a separate video about that. I'll definitely do that. I'll save that idea for my next video. I'm gonna do a channel update soon. So, I think I'll end the video here, guys. And if you made it this far in, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to all this and to listen to me ramble about Goku and Superman fighting. I know it's kind of beating a dead horse, but it's a topic I never get tired of. So I hope you guys all really enjoyed the discussion. And thanks a lot for sticking around. And if you like, please share it. If you like this video, please share it. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and share the video around. And I'll catch you guys later down in the comment sections below. Say Ninja Warrior Z.